This person is keeping a distance because they hurt you. But it's not what they want. There is a silence between you now that wasn't always there. A quiet space where words used to live. A distance that feels intentional, but confusing. And you keep asking yourself the same question in different ways. If they care, why are they staying away? The truth is more complicated than a lack of love. More painful than indifference. And far more emotional than they will ever admit. This person is keeping a distance because they hurt you. And facing you means facing what they did. Hey everyone, welcome to Never Give Up. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon, and select all, because every video can change your mindset. They know the exact moment things changed. Even if you never spoke about it. Even if you tried to move past it. Even if you acted like you were fine. They felt it. It was in your tone. In the way you paused before responding. In the way your warmth slowly became guarded. In the way your presence felt less safe than it used to be. They noticed, and it stayed with them. What hurts them the most is not losing you. It's knowing they were the reason you had to protect your heart. That realization shattered something inside them. Because before that moment, they believed they were different. They believed they would never be the one to cause pain. They believed their intentions were enough. But intentions don't erase impact. And now they carry the weight of knowing they hurt someone who trusted them. So they stepped back. Not dramatically. Not loudly. Not with closure or explanation. They stepped back quietly, hoping the distance would do what they couldn't. Give you space to heal. But what they don't tell you is this. That same distance is slowly breaking them too. They replay everything when they are alone. Not just the moment they hurt you, but everything that came before it. The laughs. The comfort. The way you looked at them when you felt safe. The way you believed in them, sometimes more than they believed in themselves. And every memory carries the same painful thought. I ruined something pure. They want to reach out. They truly do. But guilt has a strange way of paralyzing people. They don't know how to speak to you without reopening wounds. They don't know how to apologize in a way that feels big enough. They don't know how to explain themselves without sounding like excuses. So they say nothing. And silence becomes their shield. You may think they've moved on. You may think they don't care anymore. You may think the distance means you were easy to forget. But forgetting you was never the problem. Letting themselves off the hook is. They watch you from a distance, more than you realize. They notice if you seem stronger now. They notice if you're quieter. They notice if you've stopped reaching out. Every sign of your independence hits them in two ways. Pride, because you're surviving. Pain, because they may no longer have a place in your life. And the hardest part? They don't know if they deserve one. They feel torn between two fears. One fear says, if I come back, I'll hurt them again. The other fear whispers, if I don't, I'll lose them forever. So they stay frozen in between. This person doesn't trust themselves the way they used to. Hurting you changed how they see their own heart. They question their intentions now. They question their emotional maturity. They question whether they are capable of loving someone without causing damage. And that self-doubt keeps them away. They are not proud of the distance. They don't feel powerful because of it. It doesn't give them peace. It gives them long nights, unfinished thoughts, and a constant ache that never fully goes away. Sometimes they almost send the message. They type it out. They rewrite it. They delete it. Because what if you respond with indifference? What if you respond with anger? What if you don't respond at all? That possibility terrifies them more than silence ever could. They don't know if you still see them as someone safe. They don't know if they broke that forever. And that uncertainty keeps them at a distance. Not because they don't care, but because they care too much to risk hurting you again. What you need to understand is this. Their distance is not a measure of your worth. It is not proof that you were too much. It is not evidence that you loved alone. It is the result of someone who realized too late how deeply their actions mattered. They still feel you in quiet moments, in songs they didn't expect to hurt, in places that suddenly feel empty, in emotions that arrive without warning. You are not gone from their inner world. You are unresolved. They wish they could go back. Not to erase everything, but to show up differently. They wish they had chosen honesty sooner, courage sooner, accountability sooner. But regret doesn't come with a rewind button. So they sit with it. They wonder if you hate them. They wonder if you've forgiven them. They wonder if they even deserve forgiveness. And sometimes, they decide they don't. That's when the distance feels safest. For both of you. But deep down, beneath the fear and guilt, there is one truth they can't silence. They never wanted to lose you. They just didn't know how to keep you without hurting you. If they ever return, it won't be impulsive. It won't be casual. And it won't be without growth. It will be after long reflection. After change. After understanding that love requires responsibility, not just feeling. And if they don't return, know this. You are not forgotten. You are not replaceable. You are not a lesson they brushed off. You are a turning point. Sometimes people stay away not because they stopped caring, but because they finally realized how much their presence matters. And sometimes distance is not rejection. It is remorse wearing silence. Whatever happens next, your healing does not depend on their return. You are allowed to move forward. You are allowed to protect your heart. You are allowed to choose peace. And if they ever stand in front of you again, it will be because they finally found the courage to face both you and the truth of what they felt. If you found value in this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for your support.